The quest to find a giant trout has been on my mind a lot recently.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about any old trout here. I'm talking about a giant, a trophy, a trout that spans 24 inches or longer. There's been a few times where I've been very close to catching that giant.
This is the biggest fish I caught all year. Maybe in my life.
But that 24-inch mark has continued to elude me, and it's no surprise why. Coming to the conclusion that the three main trout species that I would catch are brown, rainbow, or cutthroat trout, a quick Google search tells you the average size of each species. And with brown trout maxing out at 22 inches, rainbow trout maxing out at 23, and cutthroat trout being a difficult species to target anyway, I knew this was not going to be easy. But in reality, this has been a lifelong journey for me. I don't really remember the first time I picked up a fishing rod. It's just something I've always done. In my family, we call it the fishing gene. Some have it, while others are completely overcome by it. This fascination with trying to trick fish into biting a tiny fly on the end of my line has shaped my life in ways I probably don't understand yet. But it's brought me to this point, searching for giant trout. This adventure will likely challenge my fly fishing, take me to new, unexplored waters, and result in the loss of hundreds of flies. But I'm willing to do whatever it takes to find my giant trout. This is The Hunt for 24, Episode 1. All right, well, we got good news and bad news. Good news is you're on the better camera, I guess. I guess you're on the better camera, but I forgot all my mounts and stuff for my GoPro, so you're gonna be on the long lens today. And yeah, we're gonna be handhelding it and kind of just slinging you around, but we're here, we're at the river, creek if you will. The hunt for 24 begins. Dude. Dude, first fish in the adventure. Not 24, dude, but we'll take it. First fish in the hunt for 24-incher, but this is not a 24-inch brown. However, it's beautiful. And
Let's fight another day.
on the dropper, Elan's fishing just a stimulator, right?
Yeah, small stimulator.
There's something that I just like. Well, first of all, I don't have any. That's probably the biggest thing. But
Yeah. I don't anymore. I destroyed it.
I don't have any, and I like getting bites on cicadas and hoppers. So I'm just kind of beating that to death right now, but you can catch a 24-incher on the dropper still, you know?
It can happen.
Or cicada, so we're happy. There's one on the board for me, and just keep moving up. Let's go. Just 15 minutes into the day, and we already had 2 fish in the net. Like most outings this time of year, we were fishing dry dropper, each with a different combination of flies to ensure we didn't miss any kind of bug floating on the water. but nice fish. We're on him. Another little guy, but oh, I don't like your dropper.
You don't like the drop?
No. That's the juice, hopefully. Go tell your dad that we're around. Oh, that's tasty. So in order to figure out if this fish that we will inevitably catch at some point, if it's actually 24 inches, yeah, fingers crossed. If it's 24 inches, we're gonna take a little bit of tape, and a nice tape measure, and measure on the rod and mark it. That way we know if it's 20, 24, whatever it's gonna be. So we're gonna start from the end of the cork, bada bing. We're gonna move up. This is for science, of course. So take a look, you see that's 2 feet right there. See it? 2 feet, right? Boom. Boom. So if it's anywhere in this black, we know we've got a 2-footer. That's it. 2 foot's right there. So we're looking for a fish that's this big from here to here. That's what, it's gonna be quite the adventure. So. Well guys, it's been a while since we last updated you. Fishing slowed down tremendously. There's a crazy caddis hatch going on right now. We got ourselves a 20-foot now. Very nice brown trout. Cannot complain about him. Took a caddis. Let's go guys. Woo. All right.
As I released the final fish of the day, a few things dawned on me. Number 1, I love fly fishing and have gained a deeper appreciation for the process the older I get. And number 2, this journey to catch a 24-inch trout is going to be way more difficult than I ever could have imagined.